Alright, welcome back. I am waiting on a thing. I don't know why. I could probably just dig one out. Let me just do that. Nope, that's not what I... No, yeah, that. Whatever. Okay. I have been playing with squids a bit. I looked at this, you know, with... I moved that over there because it was in my way. With observers and capacitors and stuff. And it's like I could technically probably do it, but there's a whole bunch of stuff in the way, and I honestly, it doesn't seem to make much difference. Full of feathers, full of, well, not full, but there's stuff. And of course now we're back to doing exactly what I did this to prevent having to do, but that's, yeah, well. It basically doesn't entirely work. It looks like it should work, but it mostly just makes a big mess. Yeah, I think the problem with the squids here has been that there was just too much water down here. Meaning, you know, kind of any. So, the solution is probably just to go ahead and fill these in. You know, despite that being unreasonable. So this, gets me way more surface area for squids to actually, you know, land on and then suffocate. I assume that works. Hi. This has got to be 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times 19 is 152, I think. So, yeah, with 150, and I don't have enough iron for that. I might be able to, well, you know what, come here. I'll just get this back. Did that actually go where I told it to go? I think they're all linked up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can just, let me see what I can get done. I really don't know. I'd have to go through the numbers, and it's a little faster just to click on things and find out what happens. I can get 17, which is not quite enough for one more row. But I have the iron for one more row, and that's actually the important part. So if I can just go find a couple of logs, 4 in fact. Wait, yeah, 4. Which, you know, conveniently sounds like any given little tree that I could encounter. There's one. Although technically I should still be working toward collecting up oak doors, but... the monumental village, I'm just going to call it that. It's still pretty far in the future. I've got a lot to do before I can get that done. For example, I really need to do I need to get blaze rods before I can do it, is one thing. So I've got the helmet of don't drown right away, but it's only good for a couple of minutes. If I can get like 8 minutes of underwater whatever potion, I would be better off. Which would sort of help here and there. For that, I'm actually thinking a little less about... no, I need to dig out the rock before I can put this down. This is technically going to be kind of pointless because, actually, let me start over here, it'll be easier. Get in there. What I want to do about that is kind of go... What do I have that I just did? Nothing, they're all missing. Shift walking backward in water, so this could take a minute. Why am I not picking these things up? Are we back to lagging? I've got room for them. I should be picking them up as I run over them. Okay, what? We may be back to lagging. That's lovely. Find out in a minute when I'm not busy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the problem is. Did everything else get picked up one way or another? So yeah, this is technically useless right now because any squid coming down and landing in the water is just gonna... Well, I guess it could technically catch, if it dies and throws it that way, but it doesn't matter though. The current would still push whatever it is toward things. It's not a problem. I'm just a little weirded about not picking up those rocks while I was doing stuff. Oh damn, I think it's nighttime. Pretty sure it's... yeah, it is. Damn, gotta go. Villager got out earlier. Don't know how. So I dug him a hole and buried him and made him dead. He was some kind of blacksmith. I didn't actually click on him to see what I was losing, but I wasn't getting him back, so it's kind of irrelevant. Yeah, what is that? So I got 7 by 19 left, which is 133. Is that right? Sounds right. Which pretty much means just in round number, call it 7 by 20, which means I need 350 of these and a whole bunch of wood. Well, wait, 52. Actually might be enough for one more row. A given row, alright, if we call it 20, just because it's a lot easier to multiply, then times 5 is 100. In fact, for that matter, 19 times 5 is 95. So no, I don't have enough iron, but I could probably get it. Because thinking about it, I should have lots and lots and lots of iron back on the island. Well, maybe not quite that many lots, because it's not doing anything while I'm here. But there may well be a lot left from before. I'd have to go check. Yeah, get out of my way. Go ahead and give me whatever you can give me. So there's 11. That's half of what I need for one more row. 7 rows. If it were 7 rows by 20, it would just be 350. So I might as well think about a number like that. It just makes it easier. And that's 350 hoppers, not the stuff that goes into hoppers, so that's a problem. So yeah, I've got 11 out of 350, well, whatever it is. I could probably go home real quick and see what I've got for whatever I'm talking about, iron. Let's go have a look. Come back out of the wrong porthole or porthole, same thing really, isn't it? Get off. Just let go of me. Damn it, I hate that. Yeah, if I get into the neighborhood of 350 portals, you know, once I get close to it, I'll have enough. But yeah, it's going to take some time, probably. I mean, depending how much iron I have at home, I don't really know. I haven't looked lately. Kind of wonder if I have any spare hoppers. Why would I have spare hoppers? I don't think I ever made any extras and just left them anywhere. Find out in about a minute. Maybe less if I slow down to eat. Yeah. Coming up on that bridge thing where I saw a ghast floating beneath it, so that's a little concerning. Yes, shut up. I don't see it beneath it. I don't want to look around too much because then I can't run forward. Well, walk forward. I'll run if I hear it get, you know, uppity. Come on, go. I really need to just enclose this whole thing. I could probably enclose it in glass. Well, yeah, I could enclose it in glass, but I have use for sand. That's one of my long-term. Oh, yeah, I was mentioning I was going to, well, I might. Once, how much, you know, let's just go get some blaze rods real quick. At least that could get me a you know, brewing stand. Which is something I need. Now I can hear blazes, but there's one actually. It's not what I was thinking, but I guess I'll take it. Where did it go? I hear another, and that's not good. Yeah, I don't care. I can't see. Where is it? Jeez. Ah, wonderful. I walked into fire. That was intelligent. Okay. Well, that got me too. That's actually what I was after. Eventually I'll get in here and shut up. And, actually build around the factory to turn it, well, around the spawner to turn it into a factory. But for now, I'm good with these. I'll just go home with them. Go home. So, yeah, with, so that was weird. Let me just, you know, that makes sense to me. I'll throw it here. Because the balls are in there, I think. Aren't they? Yeah, so, you know, these are related. Go see what I've got going on for iron. Wait, do I have iron here? Because that wouldn't surprise me. No, I probably took it all with me. Yeah, it's all gone. Got this, though. So I guess I could throw this in here real quick. And, yeah, okay. But let's go see what's ready-made. takeout pizza of iron. Damn it. Oh well. I wonder if I have any slimes down here. Should probably build an elevator. No slimes. Well, oh. So used to this being around the corner, I started going all the way to the end. I have this. Wow. I have way more than I thought. Okay. Wow. Okay. Come here. This is going to take a sec. That honestly might be enough if I can get a bunch of wood. That was, wow, that was like, I don't know. Was that actually 18 slots of mostly 64s? It might have been. That's a lot of iron. And then plus I'm going to get more out of the burner up here. And I could probably hack down, well, the spruce tree anyway. I've been avoiding the jungle tree and the, I'm not sure why I'm avoiding that exactly, I just don't want to use it. Do I have jungle wood? Yeah. Which I'm not exactly saving for anything. How much room now? Okay. And what's in here? Yeah, that's nice. Grab all the wood I can get to make all of it hoppers. Maybe. Thinking about it as I approach 350 hoppers, I'm probably going to want to think a little harder about what I need. So I'm not sure I need to get stuck with an extra. Actually, I'd only end it. It's got to be 343. Right? If 20 times 7 is 350, then 20 times, or then 19 times 7 is 350 minus 7. That's just how that works. Is it nighttime? It might be. Well, let's, wow, I have way less, oh, no, so I took that whole thing out. I have way less saplings than I should have. Maybe I took them all to the other, village. Probably. That sounds like something I would do. Alright. Stuff. Let's start here and make many of these. What does that get me? Yeah, that's about 10% of what I need. Can I do this without running out of room? Not exactly, no. That's okay. Where's, yeah, just give me all that. I don't care anymore. It's obvious I'm going to need all of these. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, give me that. No. Okay. Does that leave anything on the ground? Okay. Oh, that was bothersome. Uh, 7 by 19. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This ought to work. Sort of. Many of these. Okay. So, hang on. There's 4. I need 3 more, which I'm only going to get 1 more out of this. And then I need 10 more here and 19 more here. Oh. Okay, so I need 6 and 9. I need 25. I've got that in iron. That's not a problem. So, cool. On the topic, I've got more iron. That's... you know what, fine, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6. I suppose my tree happened to grow back just yet. No. Alright. In that case, let's go back to the other place where I can thump in most of these. Technically, at this point, I could probably get rid of the water that's in there, because that's only going to leave a gap of like 2 at the very edge, and it's just not worth worrying about. I'm really hoping this just does me any good, because there's a lot of... It's not even that it's a lot of iron. I'm getting that just for sitting around, but it's partly that. I could probably use it for other things. I could use it for railroad tracks if I had enough gold to... Because I could always do it. Can you still do furnace carts? Are those still a thing? A little less reliably. You have to fill them up, and then they just go until they don't. But I guess that's one cheap, old school way to do a long... shut up. A long railroad track. They're also not very fast. I can get pretty fast with powered rails. If I have enough in a row. Where are you? I know you're not far away, and you're gonna shoot at me in a sec, aren't you? Because that's how you are. You're a big, floaty, Kirby-looking dick. Probably. Never actually played Kirby game. Didn't look interesting to me. Never been much for Nintendo. I think that wasn't that related to Mario. Seems like it. I don't know. I always thought, and this is kind of ironic if I'm playing Minecraft, but I always thought Nintendo looked a little too cartoony. Yeah. Where I don't, I'm not going to play with it right now. I don't know how much sunlight I have left. Seems like it's been a few minutes since I took a nap, and that's all it takes. It is, that's a ceiling. Oh, it's 1 in the afternoon. I guess I'm safe for about 4 minutes. And I have a bed, right? Yeah, so I can camp in the squid farm factory, big location, overnight if I need to. If I can get to it. By the time I get there, it might actually be nighttime. I don't know. It's going to be close. Or at least it's going to be closer. That's a big hole. Oh yeah, this is going to take a minute because I got to dig out all of the... I don't know, I'll figure something out. I got to kill the water too. And pick up a... I came through earlier and grabbed a couple of trees just to finish off one of the rows. Don't really need that on me here. Let me think about this. Go down. I'm just going to kill all the water right now. And then lose torches because I forgot I had that going on. I might have enough to get this done. Yeah, I should have. Okay. And I've got enough to do this. I'll get those back later. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that dirt? Yeah. You can go too. More iron. That might. I'm not picking it up though, am I? I don't care. Actually, wait. I'd rather have the sapling than the granite. Granite kind of has its uses, none of them is terribly useful to me right now, if ever. I don't like it very much. It's I could probably do something with it, but so far I'm not too thrilled. I do kind of like some of the blocks we just got, you know, the concrete and whatever. Which I'm not even, is that sand and something? I'm not even sure. Alright, actually, give me... That kind of works, yeah. I just don't want to have the right number here to set down. Don't know why. And then this. I could stagger these or put them down in any order, really. It just makes sense to me to have them all feed down toward that end, and then we can do whatever comes after that. Oops. Nuts. Okay, why do I don't know what time it is. I might have time to do 38 more. I'm not too worried about anything getting me down here, but you know, if there's a raid on the village, I don't want to encourage that. I've been pretty lucky lately. There have been a couple little raids while I was sitting around waiting, but they don't seem to have killed anyone. So I'm actually still not sure exactly how the one got in there that time that I found out there was someone being infected. Go ahead and give me this, because I got a hunch and I'm stuck here. Yeah, it looks like it might be dark out. And then I'm going to have to make a point of sleeping in the other bed soon, so if I do get killed, well, I'll just revert to the island, but... I guess... Yeah, I'm just going to set this back, because I don't care. If I leave this here, it doesn't make much difference, but if a squid lands right here and flails, I guess it might make it over here. If it's down a level, it's only a... If I have a tree over here, I should be okay. I've got... Oh, no, I don't have it. Now I have 13. need 38, so I need 25 more. I'm not seeing a big tree over here, which is too bad. Because then I could chop it down and probably be done if I only need 25. That's only 50 logs. That would be a really tiny, well, one of these trees. Yeah, I'll just do that, I guess. I can throw that in there. I do have bones. I could instigate this. It's like we're right at, you know, we're now a few seconds over time. I could basically be done, but I just need 50 logs. And I'm looking at trees that could give me 50 logs. But it might be faster to not go over there to get them and just wait for them. Why are you wandering? You didn't break loose. I didn't roll it back. Where the hell? Okay, llamas suck. That's just, I don't care about them. Maybe they just break loose. Probably something I could find out. Can't do this anymore, so that's no good. Okay, I'm just gonna bone meal the damn thing. What? Where is that? Shush! I didn't want to do this, but actually I need to be looking at this to be sure I need to. Yeah, I know. Oh, well, that was painless, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Smarter than this. Where's 12? I don't care. Once I hit 50, we're done. Although I still have to chop down the tree, or it's going to just be corkscrewing up into the sky in a way I can't handle easily. Yeah, we should get the rest just coming back down from this. Okay, now I'm a little annoyed this tree is so big. It is. I have what I need from it. It can go away. Ugh. Big tree. And noon, so I think I've just got time to go make this happen. Ugh. Okay. Go grab everything, get it off the ground, because I will want it one day, just not today. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Mathematically, it sounds right. 50 of these gets me 25 of these, which gets me 25 of these, and it gets me 14 of these. Hang on. Nuts. No, where is it? Oh, 38. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. I'd help if I looked at the screen every once in a while. Yeah, noon, we should be okay. Run much fast. Jump in the water where the squids already live. Take out... I'm just going to do this. I hope there's no lava under this, because I don't really know. I'd hear it, though. Usually at this altitude, lava's either a lake or doesn't exist. You don't really find it in pockets up here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 43 pie hut. I don't know why I'm counting these. I've got a pretty good counter in my bar there. Alright, and with that, 360 of these damn things. Should be 361, but there's a thing here that's preventing that from being the case. Give me that. Run the hell home before nightfall. So I'm not, actually, I guess I could probably walk for my life. I wonder if I'm the only one who saw, like, Rogue One. I was reminded of Invader Zim when that slow-ass explosion just sort of took half the film to go anywhere. Is that just me? I don't know. Okay, dump stuff I'm not using. I'll decide something about these later. Get rid of the saplings, which are still incoming. Yeah, that might be where all my saplings are. I don't know. I'm not sure why I ran out. I have like 6 left. Wrong. This is why I did this, and you're just not understanding. Hell with it. And these are crushing each other to death nicely, which is what I like to see in birds. Alright, I'm gonna go set up to take... it doesn't even matter. I've got... I would say hours, but in fact I've got about 4 minutes. Doesn't matter. Yep. So the squid thing might be working better now, I don't know. If it's not, it won't be my fault. We know that. I don't know how far you can be from squids. Like, if you're too close, do they not spawn? I'm trying to think if I've ever seen them in an ocean just spawn right in front of me. I don't know if it's like a 24-meter thing, 32 astronomical units, could be anything. But whatever it is, I guess we'll find out over time. 50, I think that's what it was before. So, yeah. We'll see what comes of it once I'm back over by the house and letting them spawn. It is possible that they'll just spawn lots and fall down and die now that there's hoppers to pick them up. Maybe it'll all be okay. Why not? It's possible. Chicken's dying, yay. Alright, so I'm gonna go back up here where I was about to be, and I'll just see you next time. Bye.